जी की फतेह।
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thank you, बच्चों. Thank you for covering Manit Singh and all. Thanks a lot. आओ जी आप सिमरन करिए. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Kiran Benji, do you want to share? Kiran Benji, go ahead and share with the Sangat.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Oh, I'm sorry about the background noise.
No problems.
I wanted to share a little bit just a thought about yesterday's discussion. It was very interesting, and it opens up. It tells us so much more than that, than what we see or we think. And when I was very young, it helped me so much to be able to overcome fear and to feel safe and to know that I will be protected and taken care of by Satguruji, by Waheguru with the simple Shabad of Rakha Ek Hamara Swami. So I just wanted to share that a little bit. I was thinking it might be helpful for other people similar to me, who, Japji Saab, tells us there's so many good people and so many bad people, but that's how life is designed. And we have the most powerful being as our mother, our father, our creator, who will take care of us. So whenever I feel uncertain or scared or fearful, I remember Rakha Ek Hamara Swami Satkata Ka Antarjami. Those were my 2 cents. Sorry, Ji.
Yeah, so Kiran Penji was talking about the yesterday's discussion on the goblins and all, right? So sometimes some people can get scared and all. So she's saying that if we continuously recite these shabads and all, and it will overcome our fear. And she's absolutely right. Also, remember we discussed about the Rakhya Chakra. So if we'll learn how to create the Rakhya Chakra, forget about these powers not can come close to us. And how to create the Rakhya Chakra is like all the time inside, do Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. Don't think much, right? Basically, these evil spirits are operated via Kal, right? And Kal's Panj Doot are basically the ones who give us these thoughts, right? These Kam, Krodh, Lomo, Hankar, they keep on changing the forms to the fear and all. And once we'll have a fear, ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਡਰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਗਰ ਅਸੀਂ always if we are thinking about somebody sitting next to us and all that stuff, and just I'm being very honest with you, even when you will start moving to the higher states of the spirituality, yaad rakho ek cheez, because it is kind of the territory which you have not experienced before. ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਮਨ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਵੀਂ ਥਾਂ ਤੇ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਨਾ, even when we are in our physical body, when we go to a new place, let's say we go for an exam or go for an interview and all, there is some sort of fear in us, right? What is going to happen? But always remember, Waheguru Ji is always with us, and how to experience that is Waheguru, 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 all the time. ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਥਾਟ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, see, this is the difference between other ways of meditation and the Sikh way of meditation, or I should say simran. The biggest thing is that simran is all about love. ਹੁਣ ਆਪਣਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ? ਇਸ਼ਕ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਮਟੀਰੀਅਲਿਸਟਿਕ ਥਿੰਗਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੈ? ਸਾਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਉੱਥੇ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. And actually this is a pretty good segue to go ahead and discuss about the Slok Bhagat Kabir Ji, okay? Before we even go there, just understand this, that these negative energies, negative power, just like Penji said, we have to live with all this. They are in Sukham. We don't think much about it. What we do is we try to achieve the purpose of our life. What is the purpose of our life? Never ever forget that. ਕਦੀ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਭੁੱਲੋ ਕਿ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਭੇਜਿਆ ਕਿਉਂ ਹੈ, ਕਿਉਂ ਭੇਜਿਆ, ਕੀ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਭੇਜਿਆ. Because sometimes we get so busy in work, so busy in other things, that we totally forget that why we were sent. ਅਸੀਂ ਕਬੀਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵੀ ਪੜਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ. ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਬੀਰ ਕਾਲ ਕਰੰਤਾ ਅਬੇ ਕਰ ਅਬ ਕਰਤਾ ਸੋਇ ਤਾਲ. ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ, ਮਹਾਰਾਜ told us ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਚੰਗਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਅਗਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ, for example the thought came, oh man, I didn't do much simran today, I have to do it. So if you can even find 5 minutes, 10 minutes, do it right away, right then, ਹੈ ਨਾ. ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਕੰਮ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਬਿਜ਼ੀ ਰੱਖਣਗੇ. ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਲੇ ਗਏ, our mind will be totally, but we have to come to that state ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋਈਏ ਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਾ ਉਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦਾ ਜਾਪ ਨਾਲ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਏ. ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਗਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ, if we don't do that, we'll slowly and slowly become sakat. Actually, we all become sakat at some point of our day, and that's the territory where we attract negativity, we attract negative energy. The Maharaj Gusanu, let's move to the new the next slok of Bhagat Kabir Ji ke. Slok Bhagat Kabir Ji ke. Kabir sakat te sukar pala rakhe acha gaon. Very very simple, very very easy to understand this line. Maharaj keh rahe hai Kabir sakat te sukar pala. Sukar, what is sukar? Sukar is pig. Maharaj is saying the pig is better. Why pig is better? Because rakhe acha gaon, he cleans up all the dirt, all the garbage. We all know, right? Pigs basically feed in the garbage. ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੂਕਰ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਪਿਗ ਹੈ, ਸੂਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਾ, ਉਹ ਭਲਾ ਵਾ, ਉਹ ਵਧੀਆ ਵਾ ਸਾਕਤ ਨਾਲੋਂ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹ ਪਿੰਡ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਫ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੇ ਰੱਖਦਾ, ਗੰਦ ਖਾ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਸਾਰਾ. ਸਾਕਤ ਤੇ ਗੰਦ ਪਾਉਂਦਾ. What does sakat do? He'll create garbage with his thoughts, with his ways and all. Who is sakat? We have discussed in the past also. But basically, who is not at all interested in Waheguru. He's totally interested in this materialistic world. He's only and only interested in making money or have some agendas, right? Or everything related to Maya, he or she is interested, but not interested in anything else. Okay? So that's what we see in this world, right? It's all about money, collecting money, and that's make us sakat. Because when you are at that mindset, you can't do honest earning. You will take chances, and you will find any means to collect the money, right? Or collect the materialistic things, or go behind the materialistic things. And that's the time, and we have to self introspect and see, are there those times in the day when we think about like that, right? I know people like to invest in stocks and other things, and they like to do the savings. That's all okay, but remember, swasan da koi bharosa nahi. When the last swas is going to come, we don't know. Agla second ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਵਾਸ ਆਉਣੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ, we don't know. If we are going to have a breath or not, we'll not know. ਤੇ ਇਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਮੌਤ ਨੂੰ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖੀਦਾ. When we will remember maut, then we will remember Waheguru also. Because most of the times, even people who are sakat, who are atheist, or I should not say atheist, atheist is also something different. But sakats, if you are a sakat all the life, then what's going to happen? When the moth is going to come, maybe you will be scared. You'll remember, oh man, I didn't believe in God, I didn't do anything, and now is the time, maybe I should start doing the simran and all that. But the time, it's too late then, right? So that's why we have to remember Waheguru all the time, in happiness, in sadness, while walking, while working. And when we do, let's go for a jukti, right? When we do lot of simran all the time, Waheguru, 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 antargat or loud, Maharaj will do Kirpa, Rom Simran will start. Especially when we will start doing Antargat Simran. More and more Antargat Simran you will do. Antargat Simran, everybody, I hope everybody knows Antargat Simran, right? Antargat Simran is when we do Simran inside, through the mind. ठीक है, ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਨਸਾਈਡ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ. And I mentioned this in the last few lectures also, that it is very good if you, so, some people say, I'm not able to focus much on during the antargat simran. There are some techniques for that, right? Obviously we should always start with bakri bani, madma, and that antargat. We should not jump to antargat. But even when you are sitting for antargat, and if the thoughts are coming, record your own voice. Apni awaaz na record kar lo. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Put it in your ears. ਕੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਲਾ ਲਓ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਐਂਡ ਆਈਜ਼ ਕਲੋਜ਼ ਕਰ ਲਓ ਤੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰੋ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼. When you will do that, your antargat simran will start, and you know what will happen? Slowly and steadily, after some time, you will feel like that you don't need that recording in your ears. That automatically goes in your head all the time, and that is a nishani, that is a sign that your antargat simran, your rom simran will start. They say that 10%, 20%, 30%, but rom simran will start, and your move will start getting mittha with that also. Amrit Ras will also start coming with rom simran. And even with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, your whole body will start feeling like that whole body is vibrating in Vaheguru. When you will see the cars on the freeway, you will feel like cars are going left and right, and that's not a shoo shoo. You will feel like everybody's doing simran. Every puri kainat simran kar rahi, edna di feeling ਵਿੱਚ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਓਗੇ. And that's where you will not become sakat even for a single second of your 24 hours. But we all become sakats, right? So remember karna hai, ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ what is important, why we came here. We are not here to collect the money. Saving is fine, living in a good house is fine, but ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਆਪਣੀ desires ਨੂੰ ਸੰਕੋਚ ਕੇ ਰੱਖੋ. We have to limit our desires. ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਘੱਟ, whatever is needed. We are not going to take all this money behind, right? I mean, we are going to leave this money behind. We're not going to take it with us. ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਸਾਕਤ ਬਪੁਰਾ ਮਰ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਲਹਿ ਨਾ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਕਤ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕੋਈ ਯਾਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੱਖਦਾ. People who become sakat, they are not remembered by the people don't remember them, because ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਚੰਗਾ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਮਰਿਆ ਚੰਗਾ. है ना, फिर लोगों के मुंह चो है जी निकलदी, right? So that's what Maharaj is saying, that don't become a sakat. महाराज दी कृपा दे नाल नाम जपो, है ना, रोम रोम सिमरन करो। फिर अगले को अगे भी महाराज ने क्या, कलेक्टिंग मनी अगेन, कबीर कौडी कौडी जोर के जोरे लख करोड़, चलती बार ना कछ मिलियो लई लंगोटी तोर। कहंदे क्यों तू जोड़ी जन्ना कोडी कोडी, why you are collecting so much money, whatever you have, rather than living life comfortably, you are just collecting, accumulating millions dollars. Okay, this is 10 million dollars I need for my retirement. You keep on present life, you don't even focus the need on the needs, and you keep on collecting. The marriage can there chalti bar na kach mile ਲਈ ਲੰਗੋਟੀ ਤੋਂ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੂੰ ਲੰਗੋਟੀ ਪਾਈ ਹੈ ਨਾ, even the clothes which you are wearing are gonna stay, they are, nothing is gonna go with you. ਸੋ ਇਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਅਗਰੈਸਿਵ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਨਾ ਮਾਰੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਮੌਤ ਨੂੰ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਫਿਜ਼ੀਕਲ ਡੈਥ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖੋ। ਵੈਸੇ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਮਰਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਦੀ, we are not gonna die because we live in this physical body, right? But if we'll remember, ਜਦੋਂ ਲਾਸਟ ਮੂਮੈਂਟ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, even ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੀ ਮੰਨਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ, ਜਿਹੜਾ even if somebody is a theist, they will start worship, looking for Waheguru, right, at that point. But at that time it's too late. Why not do it right now? Why not when you are young? Why to wait for the old age? And कि मैं बुढ़े होके थोड़ा, हाँ, some people say, oh yaar, I know, I mean, I should work hard little bit now, I am young, let me wait a little bit, then I can start jumping Naam and I'll take Amrit and all this stuff. No, if you have a love for Waheguru even little bit, don't delay, do it right away, because we don't know whether the next breath is going to come or not. हम आदमी हैं एकदम, मोहरत मूरना जाना रहा। कहते कि मैं एकदम नेक्स्ट दम भी आना वै कि नहीं, मैनू नहीं पता। दैट्स व्हाई महाराज इस दम दम सदा संभालदा, दम ना बिरथा जाए। कहते एवरी ब्रीथ संभालो। How to do that? Waheguru, Waheguru, all the time. If your Shabad is pragat, your Anhat Shabad is pragat, all the time Anhat Shabad, all the time, har vele ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਣਾ। Okay, there is a question. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. For me, Waheguru Simran is a medicine. It's helping me to face all situations. Absolutely, absolutely, Panji. Should we try to sit in Sun Sahaj during Amrit Vela, just do Simran until we reach that state? How do we wake up to go to our next task, or do we stay in that state? Very good question. So there's a question from Jugraj Singh. Should we try to sit in Sun Sahaj during Amrit Vela? Try for the Amrit Vela, depending upon how many hours you do, Jugraj. So at least make sure you do couple of hours of Abhyas. Couple of hours of Sas Gira Simran loud. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. And now your next part of your question, just do Simran until we reach that state. Yeah, definitely. But Amrit Vela, try to do more. ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ, ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੁੱਟਣਾ ਹੈ, ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੁੱਟਣਾ। We have to beat our mind. Amrit Vela is the best time. But now let's say if you have a holiday next day, you don't have to go on a work or anything, or study. So what you do is, don't worry about the time, and keep on jumping Naam. And if you go in the sun, stay there. Don't worry about your next task, right? Maharaj will wake you up and all that stuff. That's why in the night time for the Gurmukhs is the best time to do Simran. And when you sleep in the night, if try to go to sun before you go to sleep, and then the whole night is yours, right? So that is the way we can do it. But now, how do we wake up to go to our next task? Don't worry about the next task. That's what I'm saying. Find out if it is a holiday and all that stuff. Your most important job is to meet Waheguru. Even if you can sleep for 18, 19 hours during the holiday time, that is fine. If you are in sun, right? If you're laying down and you know that it's not full of dreams and all that stuff, you should stay there in sun whatever time, because sun is a state which is timeless state also. You will not even know how much time has passed if you have properly going inside the sun, right? So I said 19 hours, but it is very, very difficult, very, very difficult to go down. Some people go in sun for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, right? Depending upon where you are. But yeah, keep on doing the simran, keep on doing the simran till you reach that state. I hope that answers your question. Does it, Jugraj? ठीक है जी. There's okay. So we are good here. आओ जी, आप सिमरन करिए. देखो प्यार जेड़ा है ना, प्यार, love is very important, very, very important when it comes to simran. That's what I'm saying. That's how it differs from other religion. देखो जो माना मारे ने सुन के ना, गाविए, सुनिए, मन रखिए, पाओ प्यार, जिन प्रेम कियो then he prapayo. So love is very important. So that's why don't get get into stuff, okay, that the Buddhists are doing this breathing simran. They're just focusing on their breathe and all that stuff. For us it's very different. Breathing is, yes, it works, but we don't have to do anything mechanical. प्यार दे नाल है सारा कुछ. It is all about love. How much love? It's like surrender. You have to surrender and love, right? That's the whole thing. And then you can focus more. You will not believe it. You will see that when you focus more on Waheguru Simran and all, you even in your work, in your studies, you will be able to focus more. That's the best part. Anything you will do, you will be able to focus more. Because now you know how to put a dhyan, where to put a dhyan, right? Before you didn't knew. So that's why Gurmat way of life is about Gyan and Dhyan. But this wisdom is also should be full of love, pyar de naal. Badde was nahi, not forcefully. It's all about love. The love जिन्ना ਆਪਾਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਾਂਗੇ उन्ना प्यार ज्यादा आएगा. So more नाम जप, more love. ठीक है. आओ जी, ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਹੈ. On the tip of the nose, just close your eyes by looking on the tip of your nose. Say Vah, listen to your voice. Say Guru, listen to your voice. प्यार दे नाल आओ जी शुरू करिए. Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru। सहज विचरण सारे ने बोलना है, बोल बोल के करना है। वाहगुरु, 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 Waheguru, Waheguru. Now connect it with your swas. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Inside, go antargat. Mind should chant and mind should listen. I'll speak loud, but ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਨਾ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ. Focus in your ears. Keep on looking in the front. Total focus inside the ears. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ. ਧੌਣ ਅਗਰ ਥੱਲੇ ਡਿੱਗਦੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਡਿੱਗਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਣਾ. If your head goes down, don't let it go down. Put it up. ਮੁੱਖ ਨੂੰ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੀ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਹੈ. Because when it goes down, you'll be in sleep. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਨਹਦ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸੁਣਦਾ ਹੈ, listen to the shabad, close your eyes and look in the front. Totally relax your body. Full focus inside the ears. Baki antargat simran kari jaan. Keep on doing the antargat simran. But for the ones who hear the tur or shabad, they focus on the shabad. Now very slowly open your eyes. थोड़ियां जियां खोलनियां अखां, ज़्यादा नहीं. सामने देखना है. As close as you can see in the empty space. Don't focus on any object. Open your eyes a little bit more. सारियां अजे भी नहीं खोलनियां, थोड़ियां जियां खोल के सामने देखो. Open your eyes fully now. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Hum avgun pare, ek gun nahi. Amrit chhad bikhe bik khai. Maya moh param pੈ ਭੂਲੈ. ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ. ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ. ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ. ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ. ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ. ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਏ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ। We'll meet tomorrow again at 5 p.m. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ